Thanks for logging on to Black Video News at 8. Once again, it's your best friend J. Cole coming at you with Black Trending. Well, what's trending right now? The world famous Harlem Globetrotters. That's what's trending. They're here inside San Antonio at the AT&T Center. And I want to let you know I get an opportunity to sit down with a coach, a player, and also a world famous icon from the Globetrotters. Stay logged on for more Black Trending with J. Cole. Let's go. Once again, it's your best friend J. Cole with BVN Black Trending. Like I told you, basketball season is in, but basketball is also in another way. It's your best friend J. Cole, and I'm here with my homeboy, Too Tall in the building.
Buddy, how you doing?
Now, Too Tall.
Yeah.
Too Tall?
Yeah, man. Tallest one on the team.
Wow, that's how we doing it these days.
Yeah. No, you know what, man? I'm just kidding. I'm the shortest Globetrotter in ever. 87 years, ever.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Now, speaking of ever, in 87 years of the organization, how does it feel to be a part of the Harlem Globetrotters?
Oh, man, it's amazing, especially coming from Baltimore, Maryland, you know, the inner city projects. You know, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
Right. Now, I know that you guys tour, you see different people, different shapes and sizes of people, all kinds of arenas. When you see kids and you hear them screaming your name, Too Tall, and, oh, Too Tall, thank you so much, what feeling does that give you? How does that make you feel?
Unbelievable, man, because I know I'm giving them hope. You know, because a lot of kids not gonna be 6'2", 6'3", so I'm 5'2".
Right.
So you know, it's very you know, uplifting to see kids, you know, yelling for me and stuff like that. It's amazing.
Okay. Now, I know that we talk about the kids, and I know that they're not only kids, but there are a lot of adults that are kids at heart. Yeah. When you see these grown people, now these grown people are screaming your name and asking for autographs too. What is your feel? How do you feel about them as well?
I feel great. I mean, I feel great just as much as the kids, you know?
Okay. Now, I like to do this whenever I meet entertainers and I meet professional athletes. I like to ask them, what message would you like to say to that little boy or little girl that wants to not necessarily emulate you, but want to go along the same way that you went? Do some of the things that you're doing, overcome the things you've overcome, and kind of be in a good position at where you are. What could you say to them?
I just tell them, keep working hard, no matter how tall, no matter what size you are. You could be anything you put your mind to. But at first, it starts at home. Respect your parents. In school, get the good grades, and respect your teachers, so you could be anything you want to be. Sky's the limit.
Thanks for logging on to Black Video News at 8. Once again, it's your best friend J. Cole coming at you with what's going on, the Harlem Globetrotters. That's what's going on, making their way around the world. We're here with the coach himself, Mr. Barry Hart. How are you, Coach?
Hey, I'm good, Jay. How you doing?
Man, we're blessed, can't complain. Glad you're here in the city. Just got a couple questions for you. Number one, how do you keep control of all these crazy players and what's going on the floor?
Hey, one thing, I used to be one of those players.
Okay.
Back in '93 to 2000. So the coaches had to deal with me, so I learned from the coaches back then, Tex Harrison, Geese Osby, Lou Dunbar. So I learned from them some of the things to do, and basically to keep them happy.
Okay.
You know, just try whatever you can to keep them happy, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, now, and I also noticed that when you're dealing with different players, different sizes, small, this, that, and the other, how do you determine, you know, who has, I guess, that spirit, that soul of the Globetrotter?
Well, if you look at our team right now, we have Too Tall, who's 5'2", the shortest Globetrotter ever, and he has that personality, he has that fight. You know, he wants to do things right, he wants to make it happen, and so I try to take what he has and add it to the show. As well, we have Tiny, who's 7'8". You know, here's a guy that can dunk the ball without leaving the floor, you know, with his feet. So you use what they have and things that they normally, that they really don't know what they have, you try to bring it out of them, and you bring it out in front of these fans. So it's a lot of fun.
And speaking of the fans, I can speak on behalf of the fans. For the years I've seen you guys, from the world tours I've seen you guys do, you never, ever cease to amaze with an outstanding show. And I know on behalf of the fans, we want to say thank you and the Globetrotters for also being that peace ambassador to the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a Harlem Globetrotter icon. I don't care what he has to say about it, but I know the name. I remember the name from long ago, and he's still a part of the organization. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Sweet Lou Dunbar in the building.
How you doing, my man?
Sir, I can't complain. How you been, big dog?
I'm good. Just doing what I like to do.
You looking good. I see you still a part of the organization?
Most definitely. I'm the director of player personnel and one of the coaches.
Wow. And for those who do not know, how many years have you been with the organization again?
This is my 36th season.
36. 3-6. Some people don't make it at their regular job more than 2 years. My man, Sweet Lou Dunbar, 36 years as a Harlem Globetrotter, member of the organization. Nevertheless, sir, I know that you have a lot to do. We're not going to hold you up. How do you feel about the organization? How's everything going right now?
Everything's good. We actually have 3 teams out touring right now, and we're doing great. And you know, we have 3 females on each team.
I see that.
And we're just touring the world having fun.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to pull them out. I saw them in the back hanging out. The one, the only, the world famous famous Sweet Lou Dunbar. Thanks, big brother.
My pleasure.
We appreciate you. Thanks for coming out with us.
Can I get that $5 now?
I got you, bro. I owe you, man. I'll get it back to you. Sweet Lou Dunbar's in the building. Best friend J. Cole. Stay logged on for more. BVN. Let's go. Thanks for staying logged on to Black Video News 8. We were here today at the AT&T Center with the Harlem Globetrotters. We had a blast with the players and the coaches, and we hope you had a blast watching the segment. For more information about Black Video News 8 or to be featured here on Black Trending, hit me up my email at jcole@blackvideonews.com. Once again, that's JCOLE@blackvideonews.com. Thanks for staying logged on to Black Video News, because this news that matters to us.